Hi, my name is Brenda, and this is my very first post. I decided to jump into this YouTube world and give it a try because it seems that a lot of people are saying that people over 40, 50, 60, it's the perfect time to start a channel. So I decided why not. But I'm not exactly sure what every post is going to be about. I have 40 years of experience being a speech language pathologist. I have had many hobbies through the years. I am currently married and still working, as you can see, because I am doing this from my office this morning. So I will probably have a little variety in my posts, tackling all the different things I am familiar with, what I have knowledge about, and then I'm going to maybe use whatever comments I get to help direct future posts. I want to give it a try. I've got nothing to lose. I'm turning 60 years old in 2 weeks, and it's a new challenge for me. So I hope you join me on my journey, and we'll see where it takes us. Bye. Hi. Well, I know I said bye at the end of my first clip, but I decided to come back and do a second little section, which will also give me a little experience with some editing of a couple clips together. And I decided that I am going to let you know a little bit more about my life in general, nothing too deep, but I was born in upstate New York, and I went to school here and went to college here and eventually came back here after a little bit of adventure. I graduated from college with my master's degree in speech pathology, and I worked locally for a couple years before I decided to take an adventure. And I packed up and moved to Hawaii by myself, and I lived there for just about 2 years working as a speech pathologist. I was able to get a job through a local, not a local, but a professional magazine. And I just packed up and went out there for an adventure, and it was amazing. And maybe in some of my posts, I'll share some of that adventure with you. But I was there for about 6 months, and my sister graduated college and moved out with me. So both of us spent some time there, and it was a great adventure. I then came back to the East Coast, but then I immediately went to Florida, where I got back together with an old boyfriend, and we wound up getting married. I lived in Florida for about 6 years when both of us decided to come back to upstate New York, where we were both originally from. So I have been back here since then, and I love it, and I'm happy I had the adventures of living in those other places, but I'm very happy to be back here where my roots are and where my extended family still lives. My parents are 82 years old, and they are about 12 miles away from where I live, so it's easy to visit and help them with things I need to do. I have a 30-year-old son. We just had the one child, and that was a great adventure raising him. He currently works as a teacher's aide in the same school district that I work at as a speech pathologist, so it's nice to be able to work with him and get to see him more often. So I don't really have a topic to tackle right now, but if I come up with one, I might splice together a third thing in this video to give me more editing experience and more talking experience, and maybe give actual post with information for you. Bye-bye. For now, maybe. Well, I have used CapCut on my phone as an editing program, and I've done a couple small projects using photos and videos of local things that I've done to just experiment with editing. So I'm going to share with you one video project that I made from the Adirondack Hot Air Balloon Festival this past September. And another one was a hike my husband and I took up the Whiteface Mountain Road near Lake Placid, New York. So I'm going to tack those on to the end of this for your enjoyment, and just to see a little bit of things that happen in my local area, and to give me more editing experience. So enjoy, and thank you for tuning in to my very first clip, and I hope you like it, and hopefully I can be entertaining and educational to you if you stick around. Thanks. Bye-bye. Well, just to give you a warning, both of the videos I just talked about were not uploaded to the end of this clip. The Hot Air Balloon Festival video clip edited and was uploaded just fine, but then I tried to add the Whiteface Mountain thing to it, and I can't bring it close to the Balloon Festival one because CapCut's music that I used seemed to extend for a period of time after that, and I don't yet know how to clip that off where I want it to just start the next video. So I promise I will upload the Whiteface Mountain video during my next post, and you can get a view of the mountains up here and how beautiful it is when I do my next clip. So just enjoy the Balloon Festival video, and we will do the other one the next time. Thank you.